Welcome to John O'Quinn Field in H-Town, home to the Houston Cougars. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on another Big 12 foe, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Looking for a man, it's Wegman. He's got an open man. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, a lot of space. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Houston.
The dream start for this offense. You get the ball on the 25, and you go 75 yards, play one. Everybody excited, everybody confident, everybody jacked up. That's the way you start a football game.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense. Oh, he's got some space. Just one.
That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going to run it. On the run, and well, some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12.
Just too much heat.
The sack early in this football game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Complete to the right.
In distances, let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
To the air, it's Wegman. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback.
The Cougars have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
They want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
1st and goal now for Houston as they try to get it in. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense hold on that play. After losing yardage on first down, 2nd and goal from the 10. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this reedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Can't make the grab. It looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, it's a final now, and one of
this should be the last play of the quarter. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they... So they'll go back to work after changing ends of the field. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. And it's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be
3rd down, forcing an incompletion.
Houston trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield. Base. Looking for room. It's Sanford. Turning it on. Just what they were. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. That's caught. It's Johnson.
Nice completion.
And the Cougars can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking downfield. It's Wegman. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. And he's brought down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Pressure is effective.
Sometimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. A 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Got it inside. The Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Rousseau. The Cougars started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We got a timeout.
And I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. Looks as if they got mauled on the last play. Do they have anything that'll work on 3rd and goal from the 2? To throw, it's Wegman. And the pressure gets. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It's good. The lead now 6 here in the 2nd.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. You don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak.
Here comes the Houston offense once again. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Can't find his man as football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the run, it's Sanford. They'll pick up 5. Trying to pick up a 1st down. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Got a man, it's time. The offense is going to stay on the field. They'll take a pass on the 55-yard field goal attempt. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the offense gets a reprieve.
All the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Broussard. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Sanford. Good, solid run. And the Cougars with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. The play action fake. And that's going to be in.
Have my feet really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
On the run, still looking. Pass rush. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Makes the signals. The Houston offense comes onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their plays.
Those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Makes the grab. It's Johnson.
Slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Grab near the marker. It's Thomas. Good.
You know, it's interesting. At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line.
There he goes. They stop him just a... The Cougars come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Looking to pass. It's Wegman. Quickly complete. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation the clock, but this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Quarterback making checks. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas.
Seeing the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Looking to fire. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And, man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense can...
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Timeout from the 22 on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Makes the catch. They get him out of bounds.
They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on it. That ball back and preserve time for their offense. Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Wants to go up top. He wants it all. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Fired in from the red zone for the score. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility.
Houston has it with a 1st and goal. Quickly complete. He's all the way down to the 2.
You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
To the air, it's Wegman. And he really trying to pick up a 1st down. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Touchdown, Cougar! And the pummeling has started. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to